Hey, what are you looking at? You looking at me? I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm watching you, watching me, watching you. Hup. Anyhow, alright, so this is a special video for Xiao Yang, who was not with us at the beginning of the year when we talked about the production possibilities curve, also sometimes called the production possibilities frontier. Same thing. Not the trickiest thing that we've had to deal with all year long. So I'm going to do this in a series of short videos here. So this is a production possibilities curve. The curve itself has C, B, and D on it. All this curve tells us is how much an economy, a country, can produce with its given resources. So the amount of capital it has, the amount of labor it's got, the amount of land it's got. All those factors of production. So there's a limit to it. There's but so much you can do with the resources you have. So C, B, and D represent combinations that are possible. These are possible combinations that they could use to, in this case, choose to make either guns or butter. You get two choices. So it's not necessarily perfect, but it's representative of the idea here. That there's a limit to the amount of guns and butter that you can produce with your resource. So these ones here are all what we call possible, and we would add that they're efficient. So we're using our resources to the best of our abilities. So these ones are possible and efficient. Which leaves us with E and A here. A, if you look at it, lies below the curve. What do you think we're going to say about this curve, or this point, A? Well, if you said it's not satisfactory, that we're not doing as much as we could do with the resources we have, then you're absolutely right. So this is what we would call inefficient. For those of you that were with us through macro, you should also know that we could call this a... Yep, you right there in the back. A recession! A recession is correct. Thank you. I always liked you there, Jimmy. Good man, that Jimmy right there. So this could be like a recession. You can think about like the Great Depression. For a real example from history here, would be A. Now E is an interesting point here. Anybody want to tell me the word that we're going to use and associate with E? We cannot produce at point E here with our given resources. Some of my macro people who are really, really sharp may be able to call me out on this just a little bit, but for the most part, this is impossible right now. Given the resources we've got, given the level of technology that we have, we can't get out to E. We're stuck here at C, B, D. If we get some more capital goods, we have some more machinery, we have some more technology, we get some more skills, better educated workers, maybe we can work our way out to E. But right now, that can't happen. Next, we're going to look at how we can move along this curve and what it tells us, all right? So hopefully this made sense to you. Thanks a lot, and check out the next video.